Okay, everybody, it's another morning. More shipping going out, as we do every morning here. I did get one order that I boxed up already. This is not an eBay order, but I used eBay tape. It's a Poshmark order. I do like to keep it a little bit active. I don't sell in there that much, so not something I'm heavily concentrated on. Primarily just eBay, but got to keep something active. Got to keep something else going just in case. You never know what's going to happen to the landscape. Otherwise, let's get these 10 items going. We got some Timberland shoes here, and with shoes I ship them out priority mail, and you get these shoe boxes here from the post office. They are free. Just remember, it goes priority mail, so if you're using a priority mail box, it has to go priority mail. Shoes, you don't need really any packaging material. It's not going to break. Just like so. You wouldn't be able to fit a shoe box in here, so if you have shoes with shoe boxes, you might need the larger priority box. I haven't, but without a box, these are perfect. Should be, get this ready. If anyone is interested in Poshmark, shipping is fairly easy. Everything goes priority. As long as it's under 5 pounds, shouldn't have any issues at all. This is why we save the bubble wrap here for these littler items. That way we don't have to cut anything from the roll. Little white envelope. Just 3 ounces there. Okay, got a label for that. Allergies are acting up, so my nose is stuffed up, so I'm trying not to breathe in my mouth. Too loud for these videos. Okay. Kind of just forgot. I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a glass ornament or anything. But Christmas. Not sure why I weighed that right now, but I did. You can always connect used pieces of bubble wrap here to make them longer. I'm gonna wrap this a little bit, although it's all plastic on the inside, but still want to give it a nice little cushion with some of this bubble wrap. We have 4 ounces there. It actually says 4.1. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 4.1. So we round up to 5. Again, with the hats, make sure it's good to have a structure to them. To put them in a hat box or a box. These aren't specifically for hats, but just get a size that will fit a hat, small box. Because this will go under a pound. Don't want. More tape. Don't want a super heavy box because, for one, boxes don't go for that much. I'm sorry. What I meant was hats don't go for that much, and generally be right around, weight-wise, 8 to 10. You want to keep it to 8 to 10 ounces, including your box. You don't want to have to pay any extra shipping if you get, boxes that are a bit too big, like this one. I would put multiple hats in this size of box, but this would drive the cost of the shipping too high. So 9 by 7 by 8. And we have, let's see, okay, about 7.2, so that's going to be 8 in total there, 8. Next, we have a pair of scissors. Not my scissors. These ones here. By Weiss, made in the USA. Now, I don't have any. I'm gonna cut some more bubble wrap for this one. And this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a double wrap. We won't. These definitely won't necessarily break in transit. I mean, anything could break in transit, but these probably won't. Odds are they won't. Yep. Right there, that's a little bit of excess. Did I get over that edge? No, I didn't. Like that. There we go. A little bit better. Tip of the blade is, or the tip of the thing is right. Take this to make it easier on myself. But I'm gonna send this in a poly bag. Unbubbled poly bag. Because the poly bag is cheaper, and I'll just use a little bit more bubble wrap just to make sure it stays safe in transit. This does it. Come on done. But here's a poly bag. Again, you can use poly bags for anything. You know, is it going to survive the trip? That's the question. And obviously poly bags are cheap, and that's why I primarily use them for clothes, because clothes are not going to break in transit. And then you see me use the priority. We're going to use a priority today. It's not going to break in transit, and you can squeeze it in that bag, by all means. Save yourself some money, some time. There we go. I created a little surface for myself to put my label on. And we have 6.5, so that's going to go to 7 ounces is the round up there. Next couple items will be fairly large, so I'm going to prep my box here first. Get this out of the way really quick. So next one's going to be the keyboard. I had to open up, well, not open up just because they're lashed together, but I needed more keyboard boxes. This is an instance where if you have the right box, shipping will not be a problem. You don't have to build the box around it or anything. Just seal this up. Sometimes I'll do this little bit of tape before I do the main tape because these ends don't. Make sure the ends match up. Just because it's a larger box, I don't want it fighting me. Okay, box built, and this is how we ship a keyboard. Nice keyboard, gaming keyboard, just white LED. It is wired. Based on experience, as a experienced gamer, I will always have a wired keyboard. If I'm gaming, that is. If I'm gaming, I'll always use a wired keyboard. And a wireless mouse, a really good wireless mouse. Actually, back in the day, I was very proficient at using actually a trackball mouse. Playing Battlefield. And back in the day, I'm telling you, like early 2000s. So, okay, we're gonna get that one wrap there. Then we're gonna take care of the cord here. This is a nice cable here. Put that under here like so. And keyboards are fairly durable, so I'm just going to lay down some paper just so it doesn't move around in transit. Okay, there we go. Paper is cheaper than bubble wrap, so if I can get away with just paper, I'll always use that. But you really don't want to deal with broken items and shipping. I know with the new Ground Advantage, they do offer insurance on a lot of on the shipping stuff. So hopefully they'll be a little bit more careful in transit. But you still, as a seller, need to make sure your item is safe for the trip. And that is the keyboard, or any long item for that matter. 20 by 12 by 6. £3, 8 ounces, so we round up to 4. Okay, the next item that's going out here. Oh, this radio. That's right. So this radio is going out. And we're going to wrap it pretty securely because I don't want anything breaking. A lot of hard plastic here. And it's a larger item, a little bit weighty. They definitely paid up for it. It's worth it. This way, and I'm going to pack packaging paper on each side of it. Also, too, I don't want to see the items that I buy, get damaged, or I put a lot of effort and time into finding these things, and the last thing I want is for it to be broken in the shipping process. A box. It's an Amazon box, actually. A reusable animal box. Reused Amazon box. There's some excess paper over here. Good. Some paper around it. Go. Lay down a little tape here before, just to hold the box together for me. Just want to make sure, because it's not one of my own boxes, so just want to make sure it stays nice and tight. I will need to get measurements again, because it's not one of my own boxes. We have 14 1/4, so I want to round up to 15. This is 11. And this is 6. And the weight is 4 pounds, 13 ounces. So it's going to be 5 pounds in total. Okay, a couple of a little bit more difficult items to ship out. Back to just some card protectors here. Got one of these. Have 4.4 ounces, so it's going to be 5 ounces. Oops, just to 0. 5 ounces. It's not going to break or anything. Matter of fact, I probably could just use a blank poly nailer on that, but I already got one of these small ones. A lot of the comments and reviews I get on my items when they arrive: expertly packed, arrived fast, professional shipping. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so this is Dungeons and Dragons. These ones I got crazy deal on. They were all each $1.99. They're from Savers. And I had a whole Savers cart full of these spilling over the cart. Let's speed up a little bit here because my camera is overheating. It is shooting at 4K, and it is a little bit hotter than usual this time of year. So it's a little bit warm today. I'm feeling it. Okay, these are all priority. You know, put it inside one of these for protection. Cardboard for rigidity, and we're putting in one of these so the weight doesn't matter. Like I was saying, I got a deal. Savers in my area does buy 4 get your 5th book free. Is that going to fit in there or not? I not cut it enough. Sometimes when you add this, when you add the book to the actual cardboard here, it's going to slice off just a little bit more, even though it looks like it's going to work. Once you sandwich it, it's not going to work. And really, you got to do this just to protect the book. It's, it's a collector's item, so you don't want too much damage. You really don't want any damage. You want it to arrive the way it's pictured in your listing. Weight does not matter. Again, padded envelope. Get that going here. Then we just have one more item. And the last item is this Texas Instruments calculator. So, it was a pretty good sale. This one here, we'll do some extra bubble wrap here. We'll send this in a poly mailer. It's not going to get the damage. I mean, it's not going to really get. I'm not going to jinx myself, but not going to jinx myself. But it's a great. This will be fine. It's a rechargeable one, so I did charge it up a little bit already. Okay, like that. Slide it down just a little bit so I can cut off a little bit of excess here. Then I'm going to tape it up. Create a nice pedal of protection. Take a poly bag. And just like the scissors, we're going to create a nice space for the label, because we want to make sure we get that label scanned. Again, you can use poly bags. So long as you're sure your item will survive the trip. These are not bubble poly bags, not like my other ones up here, which I will use for items that are delicate. A little more delicate, but can still travel in an envelope. Okay, that's nice. Neat little package. 7, oh, exactly, that's rare. Exactly 8 ounces. All right. Okay, and that's everything we're shipping out today. So let's round it out. Okay, so we got 10 items going out, 10 separate orders. Let me know if you guys like the, more commentary, and I'll include some music, so that way if I'm not shipping, there's not just nothing going on. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video.